Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela and thank you guys very much for watching. I know it's been a while since I've given you guys a regular video, so I'm going to show you something that I have going on. So we're starting to get the garden ready outside, and I got a little bit crazy with getting cuttings from our grapevines, and I think all of these are from the Red Flame seedless grapes. They're really tasty, but they're kind of small grapes, and it's been really good for me. It's produced a whole lot the past couple years, and it's still somewhat of a young grapevine. Forget how many years ago I got it, but I don't think it's not older than 6 years. I know that. I also forgot about some in the window, so I filled that back up with water. They have pretty good root system going on there, so I hope I didn't kill them. We'll probably find out in the morning if they perk back up. But I have some other jars, containers, whatever, where you can see what they're doing. This one you might not be able to see it so well, but there are some roots starting to peek out. And then look at all this new growth. If you can see the little clear dots on here, there's nothing wrong with it, just that's what happens when it starts to get that fast growth. They get these little like kind of clear dots. It looks kind of interesting. I don't remember what it's called, but it's not hurting your grapevine. This little container, and I kind of just use what I have around or what I can get from someone, because this works just fine. But look at all that growth. This one, I don't see any roots peeking out yet, but it looks really good. So I'm sure at some point we're going to see that. Let me see if I can find you one that has some roots coming out. Let's see, here we go. So this, if you can see it peeking out right there, it's starting to get some roots. And it's not super warm yet. It's still kind of chilly. You could use a sweater most days, at least for part of the day. But look at all that growth. They stay in my window. My window gets really good light in the morning. So light makes some heat. So it has that warmth that it needs. And let's see what else we got. If we've got some better ones to show you. This one a little bit bigger. You can see the roots down at the bottom right there. So Red Flame seedless grapes. I haven't really had any issues with it. So we're gonna see how those grow. And they're typically ripe like July, August. I think I still had just a little bit left in September, but that's about the end of it for the season. And then I wait for all the leaves to die back, so it's just like the bare grapevine, and then I'll cut it however I want and I'll trim it back. But I wanted to show you guys that. I actually have another one in the window, because that's a really good window for starting stuff. I even have a cutting from one of my plum trees, and I see some growth on there. I don't exactly see any roots yet, so let's hope it gets some roots. I'm hopeful. So this grapevine, you can see a ton of roots in there. This has been in my window for a couple months now, and I should hurry up and go transplant it somewhere or pot it and then give it away to somebody. I have a couple friends that I want to give some cuttings to that I started, so we're gonna do that too. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update of what we're doing. I'm trying to get some tomato plants started outside. Well, plant some seeds so then I have tomato plants, and a bunch of peppers. That's really my goal. So we will see what actually happens. And then I want to get more plants for the butterflies. Like I have a passion vine out there that was from last year, and now it's growing back and it looks really good. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. I'm going to do my very best to give you guys more frequent updates and take you on a little tour. I do need to clean up a lot outside. We had some great rain, so now we have tons of grass and of course weeds, and it's really tall. Looks kind of cool. Got a lot of ladybugs out there, so eventually I will take you guys on a tour. The chickens are doing great. We're thinking about expanding the flock, so we'll see what happens with that. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.